Welcome back to the channel. We just bought some off-grid land in another state. The terrain there is very rough. Where we bought it at is very remote. So it just so happened that we are here at an expo where we're going to be able to check out some vehicles that might be able to handle the terrain. We're not buying any of these vehicles, but we just want to kind of get an idea of off-grid type vehicles, what the builds are like. Maybe it's something that we can do ourselves or we can kind of learn today. But there is a plethora of off-grid, off-road capability vehicles here. 4x4 vehicles. I think there might even be some RVs, which we have 2 of those. So we're just gonna kind of check it out, get some ideas, show you around. So let's go ahead and go inside. Y'all excited?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we're gonna see some cool rigs here.
She said, yes, sirree.
As soon as we walked into the expo, we met a gentleman named Casey. He was just awesome, had a great personality. He was just really enthusiastic about showing us his build, and we jumped right in and just truly loved what he has done with this vehicle. He has an E350 conversion van, and this is kind of a build that we are looking to do. It's an option on the table. He has an awesome build here, and he's kind of going to go over the AC unit that he has installed in here. But this is an awesome minimalistic build, and just really, really appreciate Casey showing us around.
Total self-build. I built it in my driveway at home. The AC unit is made by S.A.V.E.
Okay.
It's a 12-volt unit. These things are awesome because they're very power efficient.
Right.
It's gotten a lot better in the last few years, like what's available on the market for these. But it's got 4 power modes, and the maximum power is about 700 watts of output. And it's got a night mode that goes all the way down to about 150 watts.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
It. The kids are anxious to look at some more
Cool.
stuff.
I see you got a Starlink up here.
I've got a Starlink up here as well. That rides full time up there. It's on switch power right here, so I can turn it off and on.
Nice.
And then it's just got a short cord that comes down, and I've got a little converter so that it can plug straight into the battery under there.
And I see your battery is down here.
Battery's down here. I've got, so this comes out heavy duty. I keep all my camp chairs and stuff in here.
Oh,
that's where that stores.
Right here.
But also laptop. I work on the road.
Okay.
And put the cook stove. It's kind of greasy because I made my dinner on here last night. But yeah, the S.A.V.E.'s awesome. I have 400 watts of solar on the roof.
Okay.
If I put it on like its medium power and I have full sun, it's break even. It doesn't take anything out of my battery.
Wow.
And if I put it on its night mode, it cycles off and on at about 150 watts. And as long as it's not like terribly hot, we can leave it in that mode. And it only uses about 15% of this battery overnight running it. So super comfortable. We've also got S.A.V.E. also makes a diesel heater and a gasoline variant of it. This is a gas van. So I've got the gas heater under the bench in here. And it is plumbed straight into the gas tank. So I've got 30 gallons of fuel at all times to run the heater off of it overnight. So I'm 4 seasons. We're fully insulated all the way around with Havelock wool, and I've got foam under the floor here. You can see because my trim work's not very good. Yeah, it's a full box. It can get downright toasty in here if it's not vented. I had a vent fan here. That's the other thing that's cool about it. This fits in a standard vent fan opening. So if you've already got a vent fan, you can pop it right out and drop this AC unit right into it.
So how long did it take you to do this build? Which I'm sure it took you a while just to kind of
the honest answer by the clock is like 2.5 years. But the first version of the build I built in less than 6. I bought it in January, and then we did the California coast in it in June. So less than 5 months for the first version of the build. We left it like that for a while. I had a fixed bed back here that was really high in a big garage, but not enough room to like hang out inside of it. And so we got home that winter. The next January, I ripped it all out, and I rebuilt this. Most of what you're looking at right now is before the AC unit, but all the cabinetry and the new bed and stuff. I rebuilt that from January to, we took it out for spring break. It still didn't have the floors finished in it and stuff like that, but we took it down here to Florida for spring break. So, and then I've been slowly working on it for the rest of last year. So
I see you have water hookup over here.
I've got a 12-gallon water tank that fits over the wheel well. If you look down in there, you can see it.
Oh, I do.
Right? So it's molded around the wheel well to save a lot of space, and it's built in the bottom of the cabinet. It's just a gravity fill here. This has just got a hose that goes into it, so you fill it up, 12 gallons. And then I've got a water pump under here that's on switch power. And then I've got no hot water, but I am set up if I ever want to put a hot water heater in here somewhere. But turn this on, we've got the outdoor kitchen, outdoor shower. And then we've got a faucet in the front with no basin under it, and I just use these collapsible basins, so I don't have to mess with gray water. I just pitch it out when I'm done with it.
Love it. Now, do you live full-time in this?
Nope. We have a home base in the Ozarks in Arkansas. I've got a kid in public school.
Right.
And so we, before he started school when he was about 3, we started with a Class A motorhome.
Right.
And gutted it and rebuilt that. And that we lived in pretty much full-time for a couple years. And then when he started school, we settled back into our home base in Arkansas. And we take this thing out all summer, wintertime. We get out for pretty big trips in it. And then now I have an app that I've built for Overlanding that I'm out here exhibiting at the show. And so I take it to shows and stuff. And it's we fit a family of 3 in here. It's comfortable. It's cozy. This is my first trip soloing in the van. It's real comfortable for one, you know. I don't even make the bed. This makes out into a full-size bed, but I don't even have to make the bed, man. I just sleep right here. I got plenty of room, you know.
Yes, and it turns into kind of like a couch right here.
It turns into a couch, yeah. And then this is like this is a removable leaf. This is just like a wood thing that pops up and out. I can still fit 4x8 sheets of plywood in here, so it's still my truck.
Okay. Very good.
Still haul with it.
Casey,
yeah, man.
This right here is exceptional. Yeah. And I appreciate you giving us a tour of that.
Thanks so much, man.
Hey, thank you so much, Casey.
Yeah,
appreciate
it.
All right. I'm over here with Caleb and Bennett. They got a super nice rig over here, so we're going to kind of get a tour of this, and they're going to show us around.
Yeah. So our chassis here is the Mercedes 170. You know, it's the all-wheel drive diesel engine. As you first walk into the van, you've got a switch here that controls your pod lights, so exterior lighting. So when you're late at night getting in, you know, you got light to see as you're doing. And then right here is actually our shower. It's a space-saving shower that pops out. And you got your shower pan you stand in. You know, these curtains will lift up, hook into the ceiling. Has a built-in drain to your gray water tank. So whenever you're done, you just store it up. Just keeps draining out of the way. It's like your jumper seat, so you can seat four seat belts. It'll fold out of the wall, and then when you're done, you fold it back in. It saves a lot of space and clears up, you know, this area. You've got, you know, a full kitchen, sink, fridge, a cooktop you can pull out and plug in. It also has hydronic heating, so heated floors, instant hot water, AC unit. This bed actually is on an elevator system, and it'll drop out of the ceiling. They're built, you know, we build these to be fully off-grid.
So you actually build these?
Yep. There's 3 of us. We're out of Greenville, South Carolina, Highland Rigs. You know, we build them all custom. They're all off-grid. 960 amp hours of battery. You got solar charging up top. You got your DC charging to your alternator, so it charges you drive. And it also has a shore power plug-in. If you are ever at a campsite, you know, you can plug in and charge.
And your name was again?
Bennett.
Yes. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by.
This is awesome. What you think?
Yeah, there's like a shower on this side. And a stove on this side.
You can put it so you see the bed is huge.
Really? This becomes a bed too?
If you wanted to, or you have the two beds there.
I'm here with Josh, and he's going to give us a tour of his rig.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm Josh, or SoFlo Pro 4X on Instagram. This is my 23 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X. It's got some goodies added to it now. Camping setup, mostly the iCamper Mini 3.0. Super comfortable, plenty of space for me, plus another one, plus a little one or a dog. I got the decked mid-size drawer set up just for basic tools and keeping things dry. This is the Kuat bed rack, their Ibex bed rack. Super neat. That comes full height, and then you can adjust it to mid-height. So you basically get 2 racks in one. So it's super fun. Just like the one next door there, that's the full height version.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets the job done.
How are you liking your iCamper?
The iCamper, it's been great so far. Yeah, no complaints. We got poured on last night, and it kept me 99% dry, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much the camping setup. The truck itself is a 23 Frontier, and it's Titan swapped, so Titan suspension components in the front end, and lots of goodies from All Dogs Off-Road and a couple other companies out there.
Nice.
But yeah, it's fun. Gets the job done. No complaints.
Appreciate it. And Josh, right?
Yep, Josh.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Great to meet you guys.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how he greets, is with his mouth. He does not bite.
You want to put a sticker? Okay. Let her smell you.
No. So like it's like.
Oh, well. So cute.
I am here with Mike with Tactical Toppers.
Yes.
Okay, and Mike is going to give us a tour of his rig.
Okay. Yeah, this is a brand new product, and it's actually patented, and this is our second production build, and so we're ready to actually start selling and start producing these things. It's got some unique features that a lot of the I would say that the other products don't have, like this full height entry.
Right.
You can just stand up and walk in. It's got a lot of standing room inside. Very easy to get up in there, and
Oh wow, you're right.
there's nice an optional swing away sink here and room for a portable toilet.
Ah.
The bed platform will fit a full-size mattress, believe it or not.
Wow.
So it's nice and comfy for two people.
Wow.
Not using the bed, you can actually flip the mattress up out of the way. You have a little shelf space here, and then you can put this in the down position and have more room.
Ooh. Okay, we are here with Brandon with Spec Vans, and he's going to give us a tour of this awesome van. This is a E350?
E350.
E350, okay.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is it's a 7.3 diesel E350. It's a 99, and we've done a front end conversion to look like the newer vans. Change out the whole front clip, and it looks like the newer ones.
Right.
Kind of a bolt-on, mostly bolt-on situation.
Yeah.
And then we took a Coachman camper top from one that had been on fire.
Oh, wow.
Did a bunch of repairs to it.
Right.
And grafted it onto this van.
Wow.
This van was originally an ambulance.
Right.
In Kentucky, so we had a lot of rust to fix, and we
Okay.
had a lot of wiring to strip out of here.
On the actual van
On the
itself.
actual van
Okay.
itself, yeah. So we from this body line, this lower body line down, all of it's
Right.
been replaced.
Wow.
Replacing panels, getting rid of all the rust.
Yeah.
And then we do what my business does. We do 4x4 conversions to
Okay.
the E series.
How has the camper top held up? Because I know you have to cut the roof,
Yeah.
put that on.
The on this van, it already had the roof cut off because it was an
Right.
ambulance, but we wanted more headroom.
Right.
Putting this thing on was awesome. Like, you get all the headroom you need. Even in the ambulance, you would kind of like hit your head on that
Right.
top. This is great. We have room for a bed over a cab for our kids. You can walk around in there. You don't feel like you're in a van.
Right.
You're not squatting down trying to
Right.
avoid
Oh yeah, we
everything
peeked in the window. We're like,
Yeah.
this massive. It's like a
Yeah,
house
yeah.
like in there.
And I actually put kind of it's not really like a roll cage per se, but we have like a endoskeleton frame on the inside of the fiberglass.
Okay.
So that kind of made things a little bit more rigid.
Right.
It doesn't flex quite as much because of that.
Nice.
It also gave us a way to put the 270 awning, or am I seeing that right? Yeah, 270 awning
Right.
on here. It gave us an anchor point for that.
Wow.
So it's mounted through the fiberglass to the frame on the inside. So very sturdy. I've seen people try and put them just directly to the fiberglass,
Right.
and they get in big winds, and it just rips through the fiberglass.
Right.
So we did it directly to that frame. We put a bench seat in the back that converts into a queen size bed.
Right.
We have the overcab full size bed, and we can seat 4 in the back, and then driver, passenger, so 6. So my whole family fits in there.
Well, let's
We can-
check it
yeah,
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So this is it's a work in progress because I'm always getting like new client work or whatever. So
sure.
I don't ever get a chance to finish. So don't judge me too bad.
No,
but you can
of
kind of
course
see the
not.
bones of like
Oh, yes.
it's usable.
We are
It's just
learning.
not pretty yet. You know what I
Oh
mean?
no, it's gorgeous. Now, did you do the paint job?
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah. This is a Monster Liner, and we just decided to do this because we're in North Georgia, and most of the trails are heavily wooded up there,
Right.
lots
Sure.
of branches and stuff.
Yes. So you don't even care about getting this.
Yeah, this stuff, if you get a scratch on it, you pretty much take a wet cloth,
Yes.
wipe it, and most of it goes away.
So
It's pretty rugged.
Yes, I
it's a
love-
ceramic infused polyurethane, so it's similar to like a standard automotive paint,
Right.
but it's a little bit tougher.
Okay.
And the texture kind of masks any little
Right.
boo-boos you might get on the
Sure,
trail.
sure.
And this is obviously bigger than most vehicles on the
Yes.
trail, so we find
Yes.
Right.
we find the limbs that other people
Yes.
didn't, so it just made sense, you know.
Of course.
Like I said, it's for sure a work in progress.
Love it.
And of course, we're at an expo, so it's not like perfect.
Yes.
I'm living out of this for the weekend.
Yes.
But
Which is how they should be.
So we got the swivel up front kind of opens up
Okay.
this space. You know, when you're actually in camping mode, you turn this around. It kind of makes it more open rather than a seat back being here. I got an extra seat for one of my kids. We had to add that. We had twins recently, so we went from 2 kids to 4, and I had to quickly figure out like
overnight.
how do we all still go in the van. So my oldest, he gets his own seat, and then we get the bag filled up with the other 3. And then we have diesel heat for like a diesel heater for the winter time. That's the way to go. Yeah, we installed that.
That's so cool.
And I've got to finish all this out. That's actually a secondary air conditioner and heater in that little box, that black box.
Okay.
So when we're going down the road, that's how you cool off and heat up the bag.
Gotcha.
That's originally out of the ambulance. That's the unit that we just moved it. It used to be overhead.
Okay. And you did the 4-wheel drive conversion?
Yeah, that's our big thing. Spec vans. That's our bread and butter is the 4x4 conversion. So
and you're based out of?
We're in Canton, Georgia.
Canton, Georgia.
Yeah,
okay.
so about an hour and a half north of Atlanta.
Yes, sir. What's that? Okay. Thank you. Very good.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
I'm gonna do your tater tots and then the what the cluck with no chicken. The cluck with no chicken, that's a crazy order. The chicken with no chicken.
Hang on to that. It'll beep and vibrate for you when your food's ready, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Yep. As you've seen in some of our videos, we have a 4Runner that we are gradually building out. But this is Ashley, and she has built out her 4Runner. So we were very interested in it, kind of wanted to see what she liked, what she didn't like, kind of see her build. And Ashley is just awesome.
Aloha, I'm Ashley, and I have a 2021 TRD Off-Road Premium that I custom wrapped from LA Wraps in Groveland, Florida with Luke. And then on the inside, I've got an ISCO drawer and slide. It's the ultralight version, so it's liftable for people that load things out too heavy. And as a mom who has kids in sports, I can take this one and not feel like I don't have arms anymore.
Right. Oh, that is cool.
On the inside here, I've got Molly panels from Cali Race LED.
Nice.
The biggest reason we decided to get a tent is my oldest. I didn't want a tent on top of the tiny camper.
Right.
Mostly because sometimes I don't want to tow it.
Right. Yeah.
So I finally bit the bullet and was like, okay, let's get the Taruka tent, and I got a good deal through my friends at Taruka.
Nice.
Over here we got the truck system. It's a swing out arm.
Okay.
So that the shower is not draped on the side of your vehicle. So this is the Taruka shower ensuite, and the reason I got with this is because I'm pretty sure anybody who's gone camping knows that if you have a light on, everybody's going to be able to see you. If you have a light on in this, you cannot see in. So it's very much blacked out in privacy.
Who did your wrap?
So the wrap is from LA Wraps in Groveland, Florida.
Okay.
And he's really, like, for the price that I got this for, you would probably be spending like $6,000 from a different place. He's really much cut the middleman, so they do have an entire design studio. But most of this was like, I really want blue and turquoise, I really want a turtle, and to incorporate
It's so pretty.
Hawaii. It's a really special place for me growing up, so haven't been able to get back in 19 years, but it holds my heart.
Yeah.
So this is the Aegon bumper, but before this I had a different bumper from a different company.
Right.
So there's this and then a skid plate from them. There is a possibility in the future that I will be running an Aegon roof rack. And they're working on doing swing outs for the back bumper, which would be really nice.
Yes.
And they have everything for fridge slides and for the drawer systems.
So Ashley has the 270 awning, and this is awesome.
Yes, it's
Very
great, and I
shady.
love that is the best feature ever. Anybody who's at the S.A.V.E. Expo knows that it rained really hard last night, and this helped keep the awning from dipping down. So this is my 2025 Tiny Camper Company rugged sleeper. It's a 6x8 on a extended tongue trailer. I named this Koa, so this is Koa the Adventurer. Koa means wood in Hawaiian. And then on the archway of the wrap, you'll see that it is the road to Hana, which is literally, it sparked me realizing that I am not a hotel traveler, but I am an explorer adventurer.
Ooh, I like that.
That's cool. I love that.
Explorer adventurer.
So cool.
Wow.
Did you see in there, Sparrow? Did you see?
Oh, you can look inside.
You want to come in, Sparrow?
Go peek inside. Look how cute that is.
Thank you for the tour.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the big ice coat.
So the rugged sleeper does not come with a galley, so we had to really come up with an idea. And so I went with Lewis at Inca 4x4, and he built me a custom box with a fridge slide to house my APL 55 from ISCO. And there's room on the other side to put battery or any kind of other like camping equipment that you need. And honestly, or children, you can put your child in here. Don't recommend that while driving. I pretty much have termed this as my ultimate mom adventure rig. The Mary Poppins of vehicle.
I like it. And this opens up here.
Yep.
Oh wow, it's so roomy.
And as you can see, I grew up on semi-homemade, so of course I have some food ready to go from Culver's and then other food that I'll cook.
Very cool.
Because chili takes too long.
Yeah, it does take a long time. So cool.
And then these both pull out.
Okay. Wow. So is that the freezer side?
So you can separate it.
Okay, that's what
but I
I was
have them
thinking.
both on fridge right now.
Okay. Very cool.
And chocolate covered strawberries.
Oh, you gotta have those.
Yeah.
Good in the neighborhood.
You are. Very nice. Thank
Do
you for
that
showing
right.
us.
Wow, he did a good job on this.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
very nice. Very cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Ashley.
You're
Really
welcome.
appreciate that.
Thank you so much for the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Setup. Yes.
This is awesome.
Beautiful.
Okay, we are here with Asia.
Yep.
And he has a nice Tacoma build over here. And so he's going to kind of give us a little bit of a tour of his rig.
Yep. Asia Sampson, Beast of Burden on YouTube. I'm here with Midland and Sea Sucker, kind of showing off the products that they have sponsored on my vehicle. And at the same time, but I've been getting more questions about the Tune than anything else, because everybody's been wanting to see it. The Tune camper, this is a Tune M1. It's really light. As far as campers are concerned, it's probably one of the lightest in the market. Sub 500 pounds, you know, like regular weight. Up in the top, we do have, I do have a fan up there, which if you're gonna get a Tune built out, that is really, really important to get a fan, because that helps kind of circulate the air in there. If you don't have that, you're gonna get a lot of condensation. I mean, you can open windows, but if it's raining, you know, having a fan's great, especially if you're camping in Florida, you know, you want that. I do have a Starlink mount up there from Sea Sucker, those guys over there, and that's how I'm able to mount that. And this is a king size bed with that extension pulled out. Without the extension, it's queen size. So you can pull that in if you want more space, walking around space. I keep it out because I use it as a shelf for, you know, my clothes and food and whatever else I can put up there. Inside here, I have a complete drawer system that I built out myself. Fridge on a slide. So this is really cool because I put more storage underneath. And so that's built out there.
Oh, you got a nice, I see a Blue Eddy.
Yeah,
back
that's
here.
a Blue Eddy Elite 200. Elite 200 is there. It's been powering this thing since Thursday, so that's been pretty cool. And I'm getting solar. It's at 73% right now. It's been on since Thursday, so if that tells you anything. Little place for a table. That table fits nicely in here. And we've got storage in the back that opens up. That has my air compressor, and I'm gonna do a dual battery setup inside there, all out of the way. And then we have more storage in here. And then we have 8-gallon water tank over here. This is the Midnight Forest 8-gallon tank. Goes to this rain flux, which is the pump, and that allows me to wash dishes on the fly really quick without having to do any setup. What else? Molly panels pretty much everywhere. Roto packs over here with the Lone Rock Concept pump. So if you want water, it's just, whether you're inside the camper or outside, you have easy access to water. Just pump that out.
We are here with Jamie with the coolercan.com, and he has an awesome invention that he has made for coolers.
So this is the cooler can. It's a garbage can attachment for roto-molded coolers. It just fits in a strap slot that's already in most of these coolers. And then it lets the lid close. It doesn't inhibit the seal or anything. And then whenever you get to where you can dispose of it properly, you just pull the bag open and go and empty that. So it's always with your cooler. All the cans and garbage you bring with you is contained. Nothing blows out, and you keep from littering.
All right. That is awesome. Jamie, that's what's up. So we had a great day looking at so many overland vehicles. Got to see some Blue Eddies, some Jackeries, some amazing builds, awnings, just a plethora, a wide range of just stuff that we're really looking forward to, and lots to think about.
Lots. There's just so many options when it comes to camping and being, boondocking. It's so much fun to see so many different people's setups, how they camp. Just their setups are so fun. It's fun to see. There's very minimal to very extreme and grand, and we love seeing the custom builds too. That's a lot of fun because that's what we're hoping to achieve with our build, is just to kind of build from the ground up and custom it to what we want to do. And it was just fun to see so many different kinds of builds, and yeah, it's really cool. It's fun.
With the new Nevada land, we do have a couple of vehicles that we can build out, we can live in. As we said before in prior videos, we can live in our RV. But even the RV that we are currently renovating, we don't even want to put the walls in yet, because if there's ever a time for us to add solar or bring in wires or just add additional things, now is the time for us to do it. It's very accessible right now for us to add some upgrades to it. And so being out here has really opened our eyes to a world of just what you can do, and it's just been a really awesome experience.
We even saw a brand new AC unit set up we had never seen before.
Right.
And we've been researching that for a while. So that was kind of cool to see yet another setup for that. That was something to think about.
And the people here were just awesome. They gave us great tours. They really took their time and showed us ins and outs, and some of these builds have taken a couple years. Some of them are not complete, but they just were very awesome in sharing their experiences, showing us their builds, and giving us a great tour.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. A lot of fun.
Oh, a lot of fun.
Very fun.
And the turnout here, there was people from all over the country that we talked to somebody from Iowa, and
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, they were from everywhere.
everywhere out here.
Yes.
So just all over the country. And it was really good to see a melting pot of people coming here, like-minded people, different backgrounds, diversity, cultures. It was just awesome to experience and to be a part of.
Yes, yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Lanil Havenland Light.